Hello guys, welcome to another video. Now in this video, I'm going to show you how you can become a trader, a Forex trader. In this case, I'm going to be addressing the beginners, those who don't know anything concerning trading. If this is your first time to hear about Forex trading and you've been wondering how it's done, this video will take you from a complete beginner to placing your first trade or setting up yourself to become a trader. Now, make sure you follow every step, follow the video from the beginning to the end so that you can learn how this is done. It can be very easy if you learn this on a good foundation, because if you build your knowledge of trading on a wrong foundation, then you may end up struggling in the future to find a good step or find your feet in the market. So without wasting any more time, guys, let's dive right into this. And remember, if this is your first time, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and also comment with your thoughts down below. So what exactly is Forex trading, or what is trading? You guys have heard of Forex Bureau. I believe everybody has heard of a Forex Bureau. When you go into a Forex Bureau and you have, for example, British pounds and you want to exchange them into dollars, you go into a Forex Bureau and then they will give you dollars in exchange for your pounds at a certain rate. That is a physical way of doing foreign exchange. You change one currency into another currency by an exchange rate. Now, when you travel, for example, you are from South Africa and you're traveling to, say, the United Kingdom, you can't go with your South African rands to the UK and start using it comfortably. Yes, you can use that some outlets which will allow you to use foreign currencies in their country, but it is very convenient for you to use the local currency of the country where you've gone to do your trading activities, buying your groceries, doing other things. So what you do normally is you exchange that. Most people do that at the airport. When you arrive with your local currency from the country where you're coming from, you exchange it into the currency of the country you're going to be residing in for that period of time. So basically that is what foreign exchange is. It is the exchange of one currency into another by the exchange rate that is given by the authority or by the medium that you are using. In this case, we've given an example of a Forex Bureau. Why is it that people are now trading online? Trading online has been introduced to allow retail traders or people like you and me to be involved without having to have a lot of money that can open up a foreign exchange business like a Forex Bureau. You don't have to have the thousands or millions of dollars for you to run a Forex Bureau. You can get involved by trading online. That is what we do. We do foreign exchange trading online. Now, how do you do this? This is done with the same principle as you would find in a Forex Bureau. We trade what we call currency pairs. A currency pair is a combination of two currencies from two different countries. For example, the euro from the Eurozone and the US dollar from the United States. So when you combine those two currencies, you find what we call a currency pair. Now, with a currency pair, we have what we call a base currency and a quote currency. Now, the base currency is the first currency that you see to your left, and then there on the right is the quote currency. Now, when you are trading, what you are going to consider is the base currency, okay? The base currency is what you are buying and selling against the quote currency. All right. So when you go and, for example, when you're looking at the chart and you've chosen a pair, you've analyzed your trades, you've decided that you want to buy, say, the euro against the US dollar. You go and look for a currency pair called Euro USD. So you are going to buy euros against the US dollar. So you're buying the base currency against the quote currency using a certain rate that will be shown to you on the charts. I'm going to show you that very, very soon. So before we go any further, guys, if you have any questions concerning foreign exchange or trading, leave them in the comment section down below. If you're a complete beginner and you want some guidance, leave your questions down below as we go along with the video. So let me take you guys onto the charts so that I can show you what I mean. So I have made an illustration for you guys here on the screen, and I'm going to explain to you what a currency pair is and how you can take advantage of this as a beginner trader to learn how to trade this online. All right, so here we have a currency pair. Currency pair, as I told you, is a combination of two currencies from two different countries or regions. For example, here we have the euro against the US dollar. Now, the euro against the US dollar means that the euro is from the Eurozone and the US dollar is from the United States. So when you combine the two, you get what we call a currency pair. Now, a currency pair has these two currencies. The currency to the left is called a base currency, and then the one to the right, which is the US dollar, is the quote currency. Now, these are just abbreviations. EUR is an abbreviation for the euro, and USD is the abbreviation for US dollar. Those are just abbreviations that are used in the market. So when, for example, you go here on TradingView, this platform is called TradingView. I'll give you an overview of it later on in the video. So stick around, watch this video step by step so that you know how you can start trading in this coming year. So here you can see, when you go to symbol search, you will see that this is GBP USD. And you can search any currency. You can say Euro USD. You can see these are abbreviations, okay? You cannot go and look for like Euro. You cannot go and start looking for euro, then slash US dollar, okay? Because even if you search it like this, it will bring you, yes, this whole thing, the whole word, but it is usually abbreviated to make it easier for people to find and trade them, okay? For example, here we've typed euro, US dollar, but you will see that the abbreviation is brought as euro USD. So the abbreviations are what we are shown mostly on the charts. On MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5, you'll see the abbreviations, okay? So how do we trade this? When you go onto the chart or when you go onto the trading platform, which I will show you later on in the video, the trading platforms that most of the traders use are MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, and the one that we use to analyze the charts or do our technical analysis to know where the pair is going. Is it going to go up in value or is it going to go down in value? We use TradingView because it is much easier to use it. You can also use MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5 to do your analysis, but it is easier to do your trading on MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5 and then do your analysis on TradingView. I'll show you that right now. So when you're going to trade, there are things that you have to consider. When you're going to place a trade, you are only buying and selling the euro, which is the base currency, against the quote currency. So when you hear someone saying, I have bought euro USD, it means that they are buying the euro against the US dollar. In other words, they are going to the exchange to exchange their euros for dollars. You understand? We are selling, for example, when you go, you sell, you click on the sell button for euro USD. It means you are selling the euros and you're getting the dollars at a given exchange rate. Now, let me change this to pound USD, to GBP, okay, GBP USD. So it's the same thing. The Great British Pound is the base currency and the US dollar is the quote currency. Okay, so when you are selling or buying this pair, you are basically buying the pound against the US dollar or selling the pound for US dollars. So what value do you buy and sell? As you can see here, we are on the GBP USD chart. This is a TradingView chart here, right? So what you're seeing here, if you are just watching this video and you've never seen a Forex chart, when you look at a Forex chart, it usually looks like this. It has these red and green bars going up and down. Now, this is called a chart, a foreign exchange chart for this particular pair, which is GBP USD. So the red candles here, these are called candles. You can call them bars, but they are mostly called candles by most of the traders, okay? So these red ones represent that the market is dropping, meaning that GBP or the pound in this case is losing value against the US dollar. That's why there is a red dropping candle. When you see these green candles going up like this, it means during this time frame or during this time period, the pound was gaining value against the US dollar. Now, in the market, before you trade, you have to do what we call technical analysis. Technical analysis is done on the chart. Before you place a trade, make sure you have done your technical analysis. Technical analysis is just a means for us to gauge whether the market is trending or it is consolidating. Now, what do I mean by trending or consolidating? You can see here when the market, this is a chart, when you see this area here, okay, during this time here, the market was moving sideways, basically, okay. This is moving sideways. It's just moving up and down like here within this area here, okay. So this is called a consolidating market. That time the market is not going up, it's not going down, it's just bouncing within a certain zone. Then there is a time when the market trends, either going up or going down. So in this case, you can see like here, the market starts to trend. When it drops here, it moves up, then it moves down, okay? It is moving in a trend. This is a trending market here. And then this one is a trending up here. When it is moving like this, it is trending, going up, okay? So those are the phases of the market. The market usually trends up, it trends down, then sometimes it is caught up in a consolidation. So before you place your trade, you have to come to the technical chart here, either for GBP USD or any pair you choose, and then you try to find out whether the market is going up or it's going down, or is it caught up in a trend, in a consolidation. If you find that out, then you do what I call fundamental analysis. Fundamental analysis for the beginners is a way for you to know whether there is news, because you see these currency pairs are attached to economies. The pound is attached to the British economy, the US dollar is attached to the US economy. So in forex trading, there's what we call fundamental news releases. These are normally released on the economic calendar, which is found on this website here called forexfactory.com. You can use this website for you to see which news is coming out that can affect the currency pair or currency quote or base currency negatively or positively. So here you look for the red folders. You can see here there's a red folder, there's orange folder, there's a yellow folder. The red folder shows that news is very important. Like in this case, it was Canadian. This is a card is Canadian dollar in full. There was a red folder on December 23rd. So you make sure you check this before you place your trade, so that when you place your trade, you are in line with the fundamentals. You're not taking trades when there is news being released for that specific pair or specific currency that might affect your trade negatively. So make sure you check your fundamentals. After you've checked your fundamentals, come and look at the Forex or market hours. Now, the market hours help us to know the sessions that we are trading. In trading, there is what we call sessions. Sessions are the time zones or time frames within which we trade specific currency pairs for better volumes within the market. For example, GBP USD contains the pound and the US dollar. Now, there are 4 major trading sessions within the foreign exchange market. We have the Tokyo session, we have the Sydney session, we have the London session, and we have the New York session. But usually the Sydney session is overshadowed by the Tokyo session, and then the London session and New York sessions are the most volatile sessions. They have the biggest volume because London and New York have the biggest exchanges in the whole world. Okay, so you can see here on babypips.com, you just go to this website, babypips.com, /tools/forex market hours. Then you will find this representation according to your time zone. You can change your time zone according to where you are, but this is usually automatic. It will automatically show your time zone, and then you can just follow it along. So here you can see there is Sydney, there is Tokyo, there is London, and New York. Sydney and Tokyo normally are almost moving at the same time. So most of the traders don't consider Sydney, they consider Tokyo as the Asian session. They consider Sydney and Tokyo together as an Asian session, okay? And then London and New York. So you can see here on this graph below here, this line graph below, you can see that the red shows that Sydney and Tokyo, or the Asian session, has low volume. And then when the London market opens, you can see here the London market opens here at the beginning, where I've placed this line here in blue, okay? It starts here. You can see how the volume down here starts to increase and go into green. The volume starts to increase during London session, and it increases so much when the New York session opens. So when you're trading, make sure you are trading within those sessions which have more volume, the London and New York sessions. So also when you're trading, make sure you're looking at the currency pair you're trading. Are you trading euro against the dollar? Then you come and check what trading session is euro going to move in. It moves during the London session. And what time zone does the US dollar move in, or trading session does the US dollar move in? It moves during the New York session. So you trade euro USD during London and New York sessions. So those sessions are important. Make sure you know which session you're trading for which currency pair. If you're trading the Japanese yen, you want to trade it during the Asian session and also maybe the London session if you're trading, for example, GBP, JPY. Okay, so make sure you're looking at those trading sessions. They'll help you to trade during sessions which have more volume. So let's move on to the next topic. So now you've learned what a currency pair is, what a base currency is, what a quote currency is, what trading sessions are, and what currency pairs you trade during which trading sessions. Now, I want to show you what you can do to understand this a little bit more by defining some terminology, okay? Like, what is a pip? You'll hear some words like pips, okay? You'll hear some words like a lot size or lots. Now, lots in Forex trading means the size of trade that you are going to take. For example, if you are going to take 100 units of the Great British Pound against the US dollar, that equates to one standard lot, is equal to 100,000 units of that pair, okay? If you are taking 10,000 units, that is a 0.1 lot, okay? If you're taking 1,000 units of the pair, it means you are taking a 0.01, okay? So let me show you guys the definition of what lots are, what pips are, so that you can have an understanding of this, because you may hear people talking about pips, lot size. Yeah, so here, lots are defined as a standard lot is 100,000 units, okay? The 100,000 units of the currency pair that you are trading, all right? When you're buying a standard lot, you know you are buying one lot size. That is 100,000 units of that currency pair. And if you're buying a mini, it is a 0.1 lot size, which is 10,000 units of that particular asset. And then 1,000 units will be a micro, which is a 0.01 lot size. Pips help us to measure the changes within the price of a currency pair or a tradable instrument. For example, here, if GBP USD was at 1.27200, the exchange rate, and then it drops to 1.27100, it means it has dropped by 100 pips. It has dropped by 100 pips. So the pips help us to measure the changes within the price of a currency pair, okay? All right, so we have looked at that. Now, what I want to show you guys is I want to show you guys how you can set up your trading view for you to be able to analyze your charts. So when you're doing technical analysis, you need a chart like this. You need trading view. Let me first remove all the other drawings. Okay. So you need this for you to do your technical analysis. I won't go into detail on technical analysis. If you want to see more details, there's a lot of free content on this channel for you to be able to know how you can do technical analysis. But here, before you do your technicals, you can see up here, I have this. You have to put these drawing tools to make it easier for you. So you come here to the left after you've signed up with TradingView, and then just keep on adding a star to the ones you want to appear on this list, okay? You come down to this, add your trend line, put a star to it, horizontal line, put a star to it, horizontal ray, put a star to it, vertical line, put a star to it. Whatever you put a star on, it will appear here among your favorites, so that when you're drawing your tools, or when you're drawing your using this to draw, for example, trend line here like this, okay, you don't have to go again here, then look for the trend line, then click on it, then bring it. You'll just go to this shortcuts and just click on the one you want to use quickly. This is the long position, which helps you to determine your risk or measure your risk, where you want to take your trade from, okay? And then this one is for the short, where you want to measure your selling trades, okay? So these help us to determine our entry points and also to do our technical analysis. For example, the rectangle tool helps us to draw, for example, where we think the market would go, like the resistance, support, okay? So these tools help you to do your technical analysis. If you want to know how to do technical analysis, go and watch the videos on price action on this channel. You will know everything you need to know about price action. So here we do technicals using these tools on TradingView. Your TradingView, you can set the colors the way you want by going to right-clicking on the chart, then you go to settings, and then here you can change the settings. You can change the color of the candles the way you want it. You can change the borders. You can customize basically everything the way you want the appearance of your chart to be like, okay? And then you can also save your chart templates by right-clicking. After you've finished your setting it up the way you want, go down here, click on template, okay? And then you click on save as. Then type in the name you want to save the template as, okay? And then next time when you want to load that template, you just right click, go to chart template, and then you can choose whatever template you want. Like now for me here, I have this template I've named gold. If I click on it, the chart colors will change to that template. If I right click again and go to template and click on Mighty Pips Dark, it will change to that template. If I right click, you can save as many templates as you want. You can see I have many templates that I have saved here for me to use during specific times, right? So this is TradingView. It's a charting platform for you to learn how to do your technical analysis, okay? So this is the MetaTrader 4 platform that we use to enter trades, buys and sells. It's like this. When you get onto a Forex broker, you need a Forex broker for you to be able to get this platform. So when you get a Forex broker, you will be able to get logins or an account where you will use to log in on the MetaTrader platform. MetaTrader is free of charge. You don't have to pay any money to get MetaTrader. You can download it off of Google for free, or your broker will provide you with a link to download this platform for you to use to execute your trades. Now, when you sign up with a broker, let me show you that just quickly. Before you go to MetaTrader, make sure you go and sign up with a broker. Like you can use XNES, you can use HFM, but here let me show you an example with XNES. Just go to xnes.com or click the link in the description of this video, and then you'll go to your favorite broker. You can go to HFM, you can go to XNES, or you can go to FX Pro. They are all linked in the description of this video. Go here, click on register, okay, and then you register. They'll give you an account, and then you'll be able to get your MetaTrader 4 or 5 platforms. As you can see here, when you go to platforms, they offer you MetaTrader 5, MetaTrader 4, okay, or the XNES trading app. Now, when you download these platforms, they are there on the mobile and on PC. So when you download the terminal, it looks like this, right? So here I've already logged in. You can see up here, this is my real account, but I have no money right deposited here. You will see that there is file. When you click on file, you can be able to log in, open an account, log into trade account and all that. Then here is where you're going to put in the credentials you were given when you're opening an account with Xness or any other broker you choose. Okay, so when you've logged in, you'll get something like this. Okay, so this is usually messy. What I always do is I go and set it. So to set it, you just right click on the chart and then go down to properties. Okay, then you can change this. You can make this white, the background white, or any color you want. Okay, you can choose whatever color you want. You can change this to any color that you want. Okay, let's change this to dark green, bull candle, bear candle, red. Okay, so when we do this, you're going to see that the chart will change. Okay, the chart will change, and then we'll be able to trade with a clearer chart, as you can see. So I also don't like these many indicators. So what I do, I right click, then go to indicator list. Okay, and then choose this and then delete. Okay, mark D, delete, this one, delete, this, delete, this, delete. Okay, so that the chart is clean. As you can see now, the chart is clear for us to be able to trade. Now, this is a gold chart, as you can see up here, XAU USD. Yeah, so you can see here, we have the currency pairs on the quotes. When you click this icon here, it shows you the currency pairs that you can trade. So you can just carry a currency like Euro USD, you lift it and throw it on the chart here. Then this chart will change into Euro USD chart like this. Okay. So to buy and sell, you can see there are buttons up here. You can just click on sell or buy if you're finished doing your technical analysis and it is showing you that the price is going to go up. Then you can click on buy or sell. So when you click on buy, for example, like this, okay, let me show you new order. There's this window that opens up. If you go up here, don't use these quick buttons. You go up here, click on new order. This window will pop up. So this window will show you volume. Volume is the lot size. So here by standard, by default, it is at 0.01, which is a micro lot. But you can change this to a standard lot. You can change this to a mini, any according to how you've calculated your risk. Then you can put a stop loss and a take profit. A stop loss is what prevents your account from losing more money than what you've planned to lose. And a take profit is a price level where you choose on the chart to take your profit from or to close the trade in profit. Okay. After you've done that, you just click buy or sell. Okay. But now the market is closed. We can't do that. So that is how you do this. Now, there are types of orders. There is a pending order and a market execution order. If you click on new order here, up here you will see the symbol Euro USD. You can change the symbol according to how you want it. Like here, I can change to GBP USD. I change my lot size here to whatever I want according to my account size. I put in my stop loss and take profit. Then here there's a type. There's market execution and pending order. Pending orders, you can set a buy limit, a sell limit, a buy stop, or sell stop. These are just places on the chart where you want to enter the market. For example, if the market is here and you want to enter down here, then here you can set a sell stop or a buy limit down here. So that when the price comes back down here, it will get you in on a buy as it goes up if you believe it's going up, or if you put a sell stop here, it will, when the price comes down here, it will trigger your sell order, and then it will continue down with you if you have planned or analyzed it to be that way. So those are the types of orders, just briefly. Remember that this video, I'm giving you an overview for a beginner, for you to get your feet wet into trading, for you to get to understand some of these basic things in trading. Okay, so that is it about the execution side of the trading. So let me just recap this for you guys to understand. Foreign exchange trading is the exchange of one currency to another by a specific foreign exchange rate for you to make profit. You make profit when there is a change within the foreign exchange of a currency pair for you to make money if the pips increase or decrease. The pips are the units that we use to define the change within the price of a currency pair or a tradable asset. For example, if the price of GBP USD was at 1.2700 and it drops down to 1.2600, then you know that there is a change of 1,000 pips in that currency pair. Trading Forex does not have to be very difficult. Make sure you follow technical analysis, meaning you come onto the charts and be able to draw your levels that I show you on this channel. Go watch my videos on that. Also do your fundamentals. Check the news on this website called Forex Factory here, okay, to find out whether there's high impact news. And then also make sure you're following the trading sessions in which the currency pair you're trading is. If you're trading GBP USD, trade it during the London and New York sessions, okay? So guys, I don't want to make this video very long. It will be very, very long if I have to give you all the definitions. However, there are free resources that you can go check out, like babypips.com. You can learn most of the terminology on there. If you've liked this and you want to find out more information, comment down below. And you can also go watch the videos on this channel. Subscribe so that you don't miss any other video updates that I'll bring you guys. Thank you for watching. Until next time, guys, peace and out.